And he's got to be pumped now going into capture the flag dome.
They'll be happy with that.
What a finish. Happy. And not only are they going to be happy, but that's going to demotivate Optic somewhat. They could have had it. They could have had it, and they would have been storming through here.
You know, if anything, Ryder's shooting was a bit wobbly, as was Scumpy's at the end. I think the nerves got a hold of both the players there, but Ryder did come out beneficial.
He's got to be on cloud 9 right now. Well, it's not over yet. This is essentially turning into a best of 3. We've got CTF Dome, S&D, or Search and Destroy Carbon, and Capture the Flag bootleg to come.
I'm going to go straight on board with the Optic team. I'm going to go on board with an SMG player. Why not go on board with Scump to see what he can do from the beginning of this game?
Yeah, I mean, the teams really are inseparable.
You keep having a look over at that stage over there, don't you, Ollie?
Well, you know what? I just want to bring the stream up to date as to what's going on. To be honest, I can't actually see, so...
I can't either, actually.
Yeah, but hey, I'm sure someone will update us, because, of course, that is the other winner brackets, round number 6 that's taking place. It's the winner bracket semi-final between Four Kings and Phobia. And despite the fact that they are all the way across the hall, we can hear them screaming, particularly Pasco and T1. T1, an extremely vocal character.
Oh, yes. Have you seen his interview?
You know what, I've not, but I'm going to look forward to viewing it.
Didn't. It's so funny. You need to watch it. Stuns coming into the dome already, and we're going to have some defensive play here from the Optic team as Tommy and Wonder do work. I thought we actually were on board with Dignitas, but on board with Scum now, see what he can do to defend the flag, and they have actually dropped it all the way back to make sure they push off that Dignitas attack. Tommy's actually pushed it well up, and it's going to be coming out away to Tommy moving away, and he's going to push down this left-hand side, try and hold it with that MP7.
Crawling his way through middle map, pushing towards the Jeeps now. Hasn't encountered anyone just yet, but here we go. It's the defensive player. It's most likely going to be Riddles hanging around the area. He's actually being taken from both angles, and he's just trying to spray and pray everywhere. Eventually, it's going to be the Jeep exploding that takes him out.
Big time Rambo doing work, and that's actually 3 down. I'm going to go on board with Rambo if I can. He's going to pull that flag away. There is one member of the Dignitas team still alive, and that is going to be Ryder. He's in the mid-map, and Rambo's actually going to manage to get away, but Tommy has taken out Merc inside that dome area. Stuns have come over from middle. Expect Ryder to come behind Rambo and Co. Now they need to be careful.
Rambo, it's got to be said, he reminds me of Dope Goat in many ways. He's so objective. He does not care about his kill-death ratio. Obviously, he's going to be trying to pick up those kills, but, you know, it's not rare to see Rambo going negative, but it's about the flank captures. If that's what's, you know, if he's securing those flanks, that's all that's important.
That was actually 4 down momentarily. Rambo's just going to be checking to make sure nobody gets past him. Riddles has managed to take out Scumby in mid-map, as has Ryder taken out Big Timer. So Rambo's got work to do defensively. Riddles has taken out Merc, so Rambo needs to stay alive here.
Well, the flag has actually been pulled now by Dignitas.
Scumby got a nice spawn there on the right-hand side, so he's going to take that out. Big play by Rambo, though, picking up the 2-piece. Is he going to go for the 3rd? No, he's not, because he's just going to push towards the flag and go for the pull. He's going to check back corridor where somebody has spawned, and Dignitas got a nice spawn there.
Yeah, Rambo so aggressive, just relentlessly pushing up either side, just trying different things and not holding back one bit. It's going to be Merc here sitting back somewhat, just trying to take out the Dignitas play with his head poking through the grating there. Does finally manage to get some bullets into him, but doesn't secure the kill. It's actually Rambo going against what I said before, who seems to be going huge in this game, just bringing the scoreboard up 7-2 already, top fragging overall for both teams. Big
play by Merc taking out Wonder. Riddles takes out Merc. Ryder taking out Rambo as well. Lots of kills going on in the middle of the map. Not a lot of flag pulling apart from the one that Optic currently do have. 2.5 minutes to go in this half, and Optic are looking a big better team now. Big Timer taking out Ryder with the pistol, but Tommy's going to get the 2-piece. He's going to push forward, and one ball will Merc in the defensive position, so I'm going to go on board with Rambo.
Rambo is trying.
Just hear Pasco.
Yeah, we can hear Pasco from the other side of the hall. It's an intense game, as is this one. Rambo now pushing in, hoping he can pick up another flag here. He does need to make the kills, which he is doing. Tommy goes down, and Optic looking unstoppable here as they're looking set to secure flag number 2.
2 minutes to go on the clock, and Ryder's actually come up big there, taking out Rambo. He has a lot of Optic players around him, though, so he has to be very careful not to give away his position. And the flag has actually been picked up by Big Timer. Let's see if Ryder can do anything about it. Merc just been taken. Merc holding the defense, and it has just all fallen apart a little bit for Optic as the flag is going to be pulled away. And Scump and Rambo have gotten a nice spawn as well, though. It's spawning all over the place. Just lots of kills going down around the flags, but both the flags have been returned, apart from the fact that Wonder's actually just picked it up, and Scumpy's went for the pistol kill. He hasn't managed to get away with it. He's going to jump round. Not going to take out Wonder just yet, who managed to take out Merc, but Scumpy's shutting that attack down.
Just trying to take out Riddles there, but Riddles was in a little bit of a better position and did have the Semtex on him. Now Tommy dropping big timer has opened up a lot of opportunities as 3 go down against Optic, leaving Rambo on his own with Scump, who has just come off spawn.
Big play by Rambo there. He's going to jump around and look for the second kill. He's not going to get it, and they are going to push towards that loading bay. A lot of counter-capping going on by both teams here, but Ryder has actually put the flag away, and Rambo's going to chase him down. A big kill on the Ryder. He's going to return that flag. 55 seconds to go. 1-0 to Optic.
Yep, and are we going to be seeing any more flag pulls? Possibly. Tommy taking out Rambo. It's actually going to be Merc holding down this right-hand side, just checking out loading bay, making sure no one's advancing through there. But as we see Scump picking up a 2-piece on that kill feed, and Merc and Big Time are going to be coming in with the support.
On board with Merc now, and Riddle's taking them both out, lining that up for them. Scumpy needs to stay alive now. He's going to go for the pistol kill on Tommy. Is he going to get the second kill as well? Big play by Scumpy there. Excellent. He's going to run in for that flag. He has time to capture that as well. He's going to pull that away. That is 4 men down.
And wow, a relatively quiet Optic team actually getting pumped now. We just heard Rambo screaming screaming how much Dignitas suck. Flag is making its way towards this dome spawn though, and this could potentially
6
be
stuns.
number 2. There's just so many stuns, but he has broken through into the safety of dome and just capture it with 2 seconds left to spare. 2-0 to Optic.
That's very unfortunate. They have actually managed to get 2-0 on the worst side, if anything. And you know, Dignitas were there to try and get that. They couldn't manage to get off because it's such a hard one once they actually get it into that dome to try and stop it. And they couldn't not manage it. So I'm going to change it over now. We're going to go on board with Dignitas, see what they can do to bring this back. I am going to go on board with Wonder.
Yeah, Wonder not having the best of search and destroy games there on Seatown, but he did have a great capture of the flag when we initially started this up. So let's see if he can continue his objective game mode success as we play here on Dome. Here we see him taking out Rambo, advancing down this Jeep side, but cutting back on himself. Maybe Tommy's called something out and he's seen a better opportunity down the right-hand side.
On board with Tommy and Wonder pushing into that corridor now. Merc is aware of Wonder's position. Wonder gets taken out by Big Time after taking out Merc. Riddle's taking a position up on the left-hand side. He's going to fire shots all the way into the Dome, but he's going to move himself back now to prevent the spawn. Actually, nice little spawn kill by Riddles then. He's not going to get the second because Scump's going to clean him up and move back to his spawn.
Dignitas really trying their best. They just need 1 flag to, or 2 flags even, to bring this back to a tie. But it is an uphill challenge, and they are against the extremely talented team of Optic. It's going to be really difficult for them.
Yeah, Dignitas really need a smoke grenade to try and get through this corridor. Rambo managing to take out Wonder before Tommy can do anything about it. Scump comes in big with the MP7. A lot of bullets were put into him, but did not take him out. As Scumpy takes him out with the MP7. We're on board with Riddles, who's defending a little bit, but they really do need to get aggressive.
Yeah, I mean, there's a very good and bad point about where Riddles is currently situated. Of course, he can see the whole map. He can shoot across it and be calling him out, but he's so exposed up there, and inevitably is going to go down at some point, as we just saw.
On board with Tommy now, using that ACR. Big shot on him by Big Time. A nice little pistol by Tommy there. He's going to move forward. I don't know why you really need to get the pistol out, but oh yeah, I had 2 bullets. I'll let him off this time. But anyway, that's actually 3 down. Scumpy has just been taken out by Wonder, and Wonder takes out Rambo as well. Then got a nice little spawn. Tommy does take out Ryder as well, but he's forcing the night spawn. Tommy, big play by him. Yeah, he's going to go for the kill as well on the spawn. Scumpy's going to try and defend. Scumpy picks up the 2-piece to stop the Dignitas attack.
Scump did really well there, but as did Tommy. Tommy was on fire, just getting kill after kill alongside Wonder. I'm not really sure how they didn't actually manage to make that pull. Just some unlucky spawns for them, possibly. In any case, Optic are going to be setting back up. And Rambo still being extremely aggressive, and he's probably going to make a flag pull anytime soon.
That's 3 dead. Tommy is the last one alive for his team. He's going to just take his time as the flag has been pulled. Riddle's got a nice little spawn, though, and Tommy's going to go and help him out now. Make sure the flag does not get pulled away. Big knife by Tommy. Big double knife by Tommy. Excellent play by him there. 2 flags down still, though. 2.5 minutes to go. Can Dignitas get this back now?
It's going to be difficult. It's just so little time. I mean, you know, it's possible to bring this back to a tie. I can't see them getting 3 flags, but they need to set up some sort of relay.
Oh, Merc's just come in. The Ryder actually turning on him. Not taking out both players, but he did take out Tommy, so the attack has been significantly weakened. On board Riddles now is pushing the other side of the spawn. They're going in for that. Rambo at the back, but Riddles does take him out. He takes out Ryder. Lots of kills being exchanged within the Optic spawn. Dignitas pushing in hard now.
2 minutes left on the clock. Oh, and despite all these kills being made by Dignitas, they need to be pulling these flags. Optic doing absolutely brilliantly defending this. Big timer taking out Tommy with a headshot. And as Riddles tries to push through middle map, his teammates are falling all around him. Ryder goes down to Merc, and Riddles is finding himself in a spot of trouble too.
Ball rails now. He's just getting taken out there. Tommy's going to push up. Dignitas, one down. Ryder doing work. Big timer defending yet again. No, that is actually 4 down momentarily, but the spawns will be kind to the Optic team, I would imagine. Or will he? Yes, they will, as Merc does spawn in there and takes out Tommy. Riddles are watching the spawn on the left-hand side, but Merc taking out Ryder as well, so he's going to push out that loading base side, and Dignitas need to switch over to that side again, as somebody just actually walked in straight past Riddles, but Scumpy getting taken out by his ACR.
Riddles has got to find somebody now. He's just moving alongside Wonder. Ryder is there with support as well, and they're all wanting to make this big push through loading bay. Oh, it's going to be difficult. I can imagine at least 2 of Optic sitting there defending through the corridor. Wow. 2 of them go down. I was right, but Dignitas really bringing it to him. 3 go down, and this is a good opportunity. They need to get this relay.
Scumpy's managed to take out one of the Dignitas players in there. Are currently on board Riddles. Lots of stuns and grenades coming over. Merc and Tommy. Well, Merc taking out Tommy, sorry, and Timer taking out Riddles. It's just working really, really well for Optic in the moment. They're just coming in with clutch plays every single time. 38 seconds to go, and I would say that's going to be the 3rd map to go to Optic. Looks like it's going to be 2-1 now. Scump coming in with a knife on Tommy. 30 seconds to go, and Optic have actually pulled the flag away. Big work by Scumpy to cover there, and looks like it's going to be another flag for Optic.
Well, with 22 seconds left on the clock, yeah, it's definitely not going to be a Dignitas win. So we're going to be going on to Search and Destroy Carbon, and Optic are winning 2-1. Bear in mind, if Ryder didn't pick up that 2-piece in the Search and Destroy last round, that would be it, and Optic would be walking away with a 3-0 victory. Just looking over to the other set winner bracket semi-final game, we don't actually know the score, but
it's still going on.
It's still going after Capture the Flag Dome, so it is 2-1 to somebody. I don't know if anyone can actually update us on that.
Oh, look at me on in a live stream. I had a tired night. People coming in all times of the morning and everything like that. It's just, while I'm trying to sleep, especially.
I do apologise, Tony. Apparently, I was talking in my sleep as well.
Yeah, you were the other night. Yeah, you were.
Just muttering absolute garbage.
You just make a random noise. I swear, you just went at one point. It was a bit weird.
It's just LAN.
It's what LAN does to you, is it?
Yeah, it just brings out the worst in me. Just wait till Sunday night.
Actually,